Good evening, and welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where we have an extra special edition today of secrets that need to be unveiled. All right, we need to know what's going on. All right, so we hear there's a lot of fighting going on. There's apparently the three Stooges have been all in fighting each other now. It's every stooge for themselves right now, is what I've been told. Okay, every stooge for themselves. So it is what it is. They're all gonna have to go down. You know, they want to play games, them stooges. Now they gotta go down. So it is what it is. When you don't do things the right way, you know, some stuff happens. Alright? And you better be prepared for it, you damn stooge. I told you. So because these stooges are nothing but star and reverses, okay? These are stooges that were trying to steal your energy because they knew that all they were was a stooges. They came off like a stooge, they look like a stooge. That's all they ever were a stooge, okay? And that includes your DM, that's the Emperor in reverse, and that's the Queen of Wands in reverse. The three stooges of tarot, that's who they are, okay, brother? So let me tell you something. They wanted your energy so bad, DF, they want you, but they can't even compare to you, the three of them. All three of them together don't even equal you, okay? And this is why they're sitting there fighting with each other, and you're over here blowing it all up, okay? Because Five of Swords, whatever conflict, disagreement they're having with each other, or what they had with you, that is none of your concern, because we do not care, we do not engage, we do not respond, we do only say nothing, okay? This is all we do. This is, if you call this a response, then okay, but I look at this as just reading cards. So we have zero interaction with these people at all right? And they know exactly what's going on with you, okay? But we don't know what's going on with them. We don't even care. We don't care what they do. That's the thing. They follow us around because they care what we do. They send their daughters to go work at our work, to go spy on us. This is what kind of sick people they are, okay? This is what kind of sick people the Emperor in reverse are. So it's just whatever. Like, just be happy that you're not them and you are a DF. Do you understand how much better we are than them? That's why they want the energy. That's why they want it so bad. They're the worst, these people, these stooges. Because listen, Eight of Wands, you are moving rapidly. You have speed for days here, okay? These people cannot even keep up with you. They don't even know where you are, okay? These three stooges have lost track of you. They have no idea. They can't even remote view you. They can't do nothing. There's no monitor experience. Nobody can see what's going on with you. There is nobody to monitor you, and these people are sick, and this is why they're losing their energy, and this is why they're in the star and reverse energy, and that's why they're all fighting, because they don't know what to do. The only way they could get you is by coming to your house, okay? They're not going to do that. So it is what it is. They're just going to starve. They're going to starve because they'll never get the energy back. There's no possible way they can to protect it now, okay? So that where they didn't see it coming. They did not see you coming back and just ripping that energy right back, okay? They did not see that. But you did, because you're a high priestess, okay? Two of Swords, and whatever difficult decisions or whatever options that are being weighed, we suggest you, Eight of Wands, make up your mind pretty fast, because we are not playing games no more, okay? So we don't care. We're just leaving it behind. It doesn't matter. All we know everything was built with our energy. So we leaving, taking our energy and going home, we know that you're going to be destroyed anyway. So we don't even have to sit back and watch it. We already know what's going to happen, okay? If you fucked with us and you stole our energy or did some weird shit, you are going to get fucked over in the worst way. Believe it. I don't care if you lie all you want. If you did it, it's already done. Don't matter. You're done. You're finished. You can't come around ever again. Okay, because we only have Six of Cups here, unconditional love. We do not have a conditional loving people around here at my 5D Secret Garden. People like that are not welcome. We don't want people who come here and think that they're going to get over on people and, this and that, or try to scam them. No, we don't allow that here, okay? And if we see anything like that, then there's going to be a real problem with someone, okay? And that problem will be with me, okay? And that's the last person you want to have a problem with. So just know that all we want over here is unconditional love, and whatever bullshit you people have going on over there, keep it the fuck over there, okay? This is why this garden's secret, because we don't want you here, okay? That's why. Two of Wands, okay? Because we're planning, we are making progress, and we're just, discovering new ways to do what we got to do here, okay? And that's all we do each and every day. We evolve. We're evolution. We're the evolution of the world over here. You know, you just don't know it yet. Don't worry. It'll happen. Because Ace of Pentacles are reversed, because you people missed your opportunity to be chosen. You people lost whatever chance that you may have had because of the way you acted, the way you responded, the way you did your lower vibrational spiritual practices. Show God that you're exactly what is not needed for the new earth, okay? And that is exactly why you were not chosen. These people were trying to steal your energy, steal your destiny, like outsmart God or something, thinking that they were going to get away with it, and that was like, I was just going to disappear, and God was going, okay, well, let them disappear. No, now you get Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's all you get. Lost opportunity. Because 9 of Pentacles, we are getting the fruits of our labor. We are getting what is meant for us. We're getting what we earned, what we deserve, what our hard work paid for, okay? Our good karma in the bank briefcase is about to be cashed in. You know, we're just relishing in it now. So that 4 of Wands in reverse. So, you know, what we're doing over here is going to cause these people to have conflict. That's going to cause the disharmony. They're going to have lack of support, breakdown in communication. There's going to be home conflict. It's going to not be a good time. It's not going to be any union over on that other side. It's going to be 4 of Wands in reverse with 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And that's going to be the 3 Stooges and their star reverse energy. That's all that's going on over there. That's all these 3 Stooges are receiving. It's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and a 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, while you're moving fast, 8 of Wands, receiving unconditional love, 6 of Cups all day long. Okay, so it's like, this is what you got going on, Knight of Pentacles, because you're ambitious, you're action, or Knight of Swords, you're action orientated, you're driven to succeed, and the right people are seeing that. And that is why you are continuously, each and every day, get better and better and better. You continuously show your routine. You continuously show how consistent you are. And it just doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter who says what anymore. It's everything you do, you've proved yourself. You have proved yourself. Nobody can take it from you. Just know that. Okay? So it doesn't even make a difference. Even if nobody ever notices. Just know you proved yourself to God. Trust me. Trust me. 5 of Cups in reverse, okay? So now perhaps, like I said, out of the 3 Stooges, Curly is the one that we'll accept over here at my 5D Secret Garden. Mo and Larry are not welcome here, okay? So perhaps with this 5 of Cups in reverse, Curly is moving on. He's, you know, accepting that he doesn't want to be a stooge anymore and finding peace and, you know, forgiving himself for allowing himself to be bossed around by Mel and Larry all these years. So yes, your DM is Curly, and he may be seeing through this, okay? So just know, if they do, you know, they're not going to be allowed in my 5D Secret Garden right off the bat, okay? They're going to be sent away a couple times, but eventually we will talk to them, okay? So just know, eventually, because you're a very courageous individual, okay? You're a courageous High Priestess, and you don't deserve to ever just give somebody like this a chance, like after, you know, what they did to you, after they grouped up with 2 other Stooges and tried to take you out, okay? They deserve some type of karma here, and that's what they're going to get. They're going to lose. They're going to have to lose Curly. Curly's going to have to lose a little bit, okay? He's not just going to come over here and knock on the door, and we're going to say, oh, come on in. We're going to say, listen, pal, we don't want nothing that's connected to you. That whatever was connected to you in the past has to be fully disconnected before you even come near us, okay? So that's the way it comes down. So if you still have any connections to this business or any other stuff, don't even come around at all. Nobody wants you here, okay? Nobody wants the people, whatever filth, scum you come from, we don't want it here, okay? We don't like that kind of stuff. Okay, because your betrayal, your 7 of Swords that you did to us is still, it should be considered unforgivable, but we understand the concept of divine counterparts, and we understand what needs to be done in that situation. And now we got to teach you a lesson, okay? So you're just lucky that we understand what's going on here, because if we didn't, it could be a lot worse for you, all right? Just know that, Curly. So just know, I know that you're, what's it called? I know you're an innocent stooge. You're not the ringleader of the Stooges, okay? So that's why I allow you to survive this one. But just know, if I didn't want that, I could make that easily not happen, okay? Because I'm a Queen of Pentacles, brother. I am the ideal spouse. We are the ideal spouse. We are desired by everyone. Everybody wants to be with a person like this, okay? That cannot be hidden anymore. You cannot hide it. Whatever energy you cloaked in our energy before, it cannot work anymore, okay? Nobody is going to benefit from our energy except us. That's it. Nobody. It's over. So go 7 of Swords yourselves. Fuck you out of here. Okay, because Knight of Cups, we got Knight in Shining Armor coming here. We got creative opportunities. We are in romantic charm, imagination. We are just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time right now. Okay, just know that everything is coming your way, because you got the 6 of Cups here with the Knight of Cups. You got your 8 of Wands moving there fast, and then you got one of your stooges over there. They're moving on from the other 2 stooges, okay? Because they see end result that the Wheel of Fortune lies with you. They see you solve the puzzle. They say, oh my God, how did he solve the puzzle? How did DF solve the puzzle and get the Wheel of Fortune? They weren't even supposed to be on the show. We sabotaged it. We sabotaged everything. We told them that he didn't belong on the show. How did he still do it? How did DF still do it? Well, because that was what was meant for us. This is what's meant for us, okay? So remember, whatever's meant for you will always find you, and this is what was meant for us, okay? This Wheel of Fortune, and this is what we're going to get, okay? And this is what this is what we deserve, and this is what we earn. This is our good karma, and that's the end of discussion, okay? So let's get into our astrologicals. So, of course, this is going to happen for a Cancer, because, you know, you are the sun, brother. You are the one. You are the king of the water signs, okay? There's nothing to Pisces, nothing to Scorpio. They cannot step to you, okay? None of them can, because you are too versatile. Especially your birth chart suggests that, too. So just know that since you are a Cancer, and your sun sign's in the 5th house, and your North Node's in the 5th house, and they're both controlled by the sun, that is why you are the sun, brother. That is why I say that. So just know everything is going to be working out perfectly for you. Perfectly, okay? Because whatever this Aquarius tried to do to you, whatever they tried to bind you or set you up or get you in the situation, lie about you, you know, sacrifice you, whatever they did, it's exactly going to happen to them now. Whatever they did to you is going to happen to them. Whatever this Aquarius did to that Cancer will happen to them, 100%. Guarantee it. Because that is the person. That is the demon. Okay, because Sagittarius told us that. They said, let me tell you something, brother. They said, you know that person that was your ex-spouse, that is a real demon, okay? They said that person has spiritually transmitted diseases. That person really lost what they were, you know, they lost their divine status, okay? That person 100% is now a karmic energy, 100%, okay? They're going to have a lot to deal with, okay? And it's a shame, and the Sagittarius told me that's what's going to happen, okay? Because they know how much this Taurus loves you. They know this Taurus protects you vehemently, I can't say it, but they protect you very, 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 very intensely, okay? So this Taurus can also be the Sagittarius, because this Taurus has a Sagittarius moon sign. They perhaps may have a Sagittarius rising sign also, if that is the time they were born. So just know that this Taurus is all about you, okay? Taurus loves Cancer, okay? Cancer loves Taurus. They love each other. So just know that's why this Taurus is always there to help them. Even sometimes it seems like they're not, but they are. Trust me, they are. We know. We talk to them. You just don't know that, okay? Because of Mars, because we're very assertive when we do things. You know what I mean? We make you think one thing, but we may do another. You never know what's going to go on with us, okay? Mars is in Libra too, and we have Mars and Libra in our chart, so that's also something that should be looked into, okay? That should be, you know, it's when they're in the same, you know, thing again. Because listen, brother, we're sitting here on Earth. We have a new Earth coming, okay? Our Earth sign stooge is coming here for us. They do everything they can, and we're happy with our Earth sign stooge, okay? The Earth sign stooge is about to assert themselves, okay? Because they are something else. I tell you, they're something else. Okay, and they're going to take this Virgo right out for you. They're going to say, listen, Virgo, you came up against my Cancer. Never again. I'll never listen to anything you have to say, you Queen of Wands or reverse energy. You are Larry of the Stooges, okay? Nobody wants you here. All right, and nobody wants this Aries under the deck either, so we don't care about you either, because you don't mean nothing to us. You mean nothing. I'll do one more. Okay, and this water sign, Cancer, said, listen, enough is enough. He's dropping the water bucket on their heads, and he says, see you later, because they are the sun, and they always will be. They got the 5th house sun, 5th house north node, brother. They are both controlled by the sun, so what you gonna do, brother? So we got our little things here. The universe is conspiring in your favor, okay? It's conspiring in this Cancer's favor is what they tell me, okay? That's what one of the wizards said earlier today. He said, I want you to know something, brother. He said, I believe the universe is conspiring in your favor. I said, what makes you think that? He says, every time I see you, he says, they just see everything just works out for you. He says, it's amazing. He's like, I never seen anything like it. It's like you're walking on, you know, air over there. He's like, I just never seen anything like it. I just feel the universe loves you. I said, well, thank you for noticing. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.